Ta'alim 119, verse 130 and verse 172. He said, the learning of Yahuah's Dabar, which is the word, the Dabar of YAHUAH. By learning the Dabar of YAHUAH, he said it gives light. When you learn only the learning, that means that's the reason why you need to constantly train your mind. Study the scriptures. Study the scriptures. By learning it to you, the scriptures say, my people are being destroyed for the lack of knowledge. So when you learn Yahuah's Dabar, when you study Yahuah's Dabar, it will give you light. And in that light, you will not have darkness again in your life. You will not fall into temptation in your life. So constantly learn the Dabar of YAHUAH so that you can use them in guiding your heart in your day-to-day life. Because without you guiding your heart with the Dabar of YAHUAH, you will be living a carnal life. And that carnally minded life is dead already. That's what the scripture said. It said to be carnally minded is dead. Romans chapter 8, verse 6. You can read from verse 6 to 10. He said to be carnally minded is dead. But to be spiritually minded, for you to be mindful of the Ruach, you will have life and shalom. You see? So by learning the Dabar of YAHUAH, it gives you light in your life. It lights up your own life. You see? He said the learning of Yahuah's Dabar gives light, which is the learning of the word of YAHUAH gives you light. So even the simple can understand. By learning the Dabar of YAHUAH, even the simple can understand it. Verse 176, verse 172, verse 172 said, let my tongue sing about your Dabar. So when you focus on Yahuah's Dabar, you will not, your tongue, like that's what brings all my song that I sing. Because my heart and mind is full with the Dabar of YAHUAH. So it now produces song in my soul. He said, let my tongue sing about your Dabar, for all your commands are right. All the commands of YAHUAH are right. So constantly let the Dabar of YAHUAH produce the desired results for you. Constantly. Dabarim chapter 30 verse 13 to 14. He said the Dabar is not kept beyond the sea. The Dabar is everywhere. It's close to you. The Dabar is not kept beyond the sea, so far away that you must ask, who will cross the sea to bring it to us, so we can hear it or obey? No, the Dabar is everywhere now. Just browse yahuahdabar.talk. You will have the scriptures in your hands. You see, the link is what is under. The link of the scripture is what you are seeing under there. The Dabar is there with you. Just click on you browse that link that you are seeing there, you get directly to the scriptures, and the hard copy will be everywhere anytime soon. The Dabar is there with you. They said the Dabar is not kept beyond the sea, so far away that you must ask who will cross the sea to bring it to us, so we can hear it and obey. No, the Dabar, the Dabar, which is the words and message, is very close to you. The words and message, the Dabar is very close to you. It is on your lips and in your hearts, so you can obey it. Keep the Dabar in your heart and constantly speak them out so that you can constantly obey. Do not be distracted with the things of this earth. Do not be distracted. You must focus on YAHUAH only, and only Abba YAHUAH can guide you to have the perfect direction that you need in this life. So do not be distracted with the things and the happenings around you. Like as I always say, do not be distracted. Do not be distracted, my brothers and my sisters. Do not be distracted. Focus on Yahuah's Dabar. Let the Dabar of YAHUAH guide your heart, and it will produce the desired result in your life. It will produce the main results that you have been yearning for. Everything is in the Dabar. When you allow the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide you, you will get every of them, all of it all. The scripture says, seek the kingdom of YAHUAH and his righteousness, and every other thing will be added unto you. So it's the Dabar of YAHUAH is very important for you. It's everything that you really need. To the Rabbi YAHUAH. Ta'alim chapter 119, verse 105. You see, he said the Dabar, which is the word, the Dabar of YAHUAH is a lamp to guide my feet and a light to guide my path. So when you allow the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide you, it will be a light for you also to guide your feet. The Dabar will guide your feet and it will guide your path. And what is the Dabar? Yeah, the Dabar, the lamp that you are seeing, this lamp. Let's look at Mashaim chapter, which is Proverbs chapter, which they translate to Proverbs chapter 6, verse 23. The Dabar, which is the lamp, is the commandment of YAHUAH. The commandments. He said, for the commandment is a lamp, and the instruction is the law. He said, which is the instruction, which is the same instruction of YAHUAH's Dabar, is the light. And the corrective discipline is the way of life. So the Dabar of YAHUAH is the lamp to guide your feet. It's a lamp to guide your feet. And the Dabar of YAHUAH is a light to guide your path. So when you allow the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide you continuously in your life, you will not fall into temptation. Because when you are walking, for example, and you are walking in darkness, you will fall into you can even fall into a pit. But when there is light on your pathway, you will see where you are stepping in. And the lamp that you are seeing there is the Dabar of YAHUAH. It will guide your step, that you will not fall into temptation. And that is why you must constantly allow the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide your heart. Your heart. Very important. Very, very important. Because the Dabar is the light that guides you in every day of your life. You will not fall into temptation when you allow the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide your heart. So that Rabbi YAHUAH about. And then the last scriptures is Romans chapter 10, verse 20 to 21. He said, and later Yeshayahu spoke boldly for. He said, and later Yeshayahu spoke boldly for YAHUAH, saying, I was found by people who were not looking for me. I showed myself to those who were not asking for me. Now YAHUAH is telling you the people that he was found by, that those are other nations, not even the Yasharah. Look at the verse 21. He said, but regarding Yasharah, YAHUAH Dabar, all day long I opened my arms. YAHUAH opened his arms to them, but they were disobedient and rebellion. You see, when you are disobeying YAHUAH's Dabar cannot guide your heart. When you are rebellion, YAHUAH's Dabar cannot guide your heart. So you must constantly be obedient to YAHUAH's Dabar, so that the Dabar of YAHUAH will guide you, will be a lamp to your feet, and will be a light to your path. Constantly. It's a constant day-to-day walk. You must understand this area in your life, that without the Dabar of YAHUAH guiding your heart, you are on your own. Anything can happen to you anytime. Death can come to your life. Sickness, diseases, whatever can come into your life anytime. But when the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you, you will not get all those things that happen to people. He said, 1,000 will fall at my left hand, 10,000 at my right hand, but they will not come near me. Because why? It's the Dabar of YAHUAH that guides you. That is why they will not come near you. It will guide you from problems. The Dabar of YAHUAH will guide you from sickness and diseases. It will guide you from every failure of life. Yes, that is what the Dabar can do to you. So you must constantly focus on the Dabar of YAHUAH to guide your day-to-day life. The life we are living is a day-to-day life. Let me just tell everyone, it's a day-to-day life. Nobody knows what will happen tomorrow. Just like everybody was okay, everything was okay, but suddenly the next day they say COVID-19 is everywhere. Everybody should shut their doors. Did one person know that something like that is going to come? No. But nobody knows. Nobody knows tomorrow. It's your today that you know. And focus on today and let the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you in your choices that you make, in everything, in your decisions that you make. Let the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you continuously, every minute, every second. Any decision you want to make, check it through the Dabar. Check them through the Dabar before you make the decisions. And let the Dabar of YAHUAH produce the desired result for your life. So shall it be, and so it will be. It is done. To the Rabbi YAHUAH Sabaoth. Awesome.
Hold on, Rabbi YAHUAH, brother, as you're as you were speaking then, I was just going through Proverbs 8, and it just lines up exactly with what you're talking about. So Dabar of YAHUAH for that, all about seeking wisdom and living for his way and doing everything exactly according to the Dabar and through the Ruach HaKodesh. So fantastic, brother.
Dabar of YAHUAH Sabaoth. Awesome. Go ahead, Brother Dista.
Okay, so that was a very, very important and great message. Use the Dabar of YAHUAH, the word of YAHUAH, constantly to guide you day-to-day life. Obey YAHUAH's instructions and commandments. Remember that the choices you make have consequences. So use the Dabar, the word of YAHUAH, to guide your heart. Do not give up. And know YAHUAH will never leave nor forsake you. When you trust in YAHUAH's Dabar, you will have a long, good life. Your time will come at the appointed time. Until then, always give Tudah, the thanks to YAHUAH. Constantly be obedient to YAHUAH's Dabar to guide your life, and you will avoid darkness. Tudah, Rabba, YAHUAH, Sabaoth, Bahasham, Yahushua Mashiach.
Yeah, just always, let the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you. That's just such an important message all around. I mean, even us, it's great that you guys come and watch us on here, but even us, we're just we're not the source. We're a resource. YAHUAH is the source. The Dabar is the source. You should always be guided by the Dabar of YAHUAH in all that you do. And Tudah by YAHUAH Sabaoth Bahasham Yahushua Mashiach.
You're absolutely right there, Brother Robert. The Dabar says to not follow man, but follow the Ruach HaKodesh. So we just lay out a message. We're the same as you. There's nothing special about us. YAHUAH's given us a message to give, but as Brother Robert was saying, follow the Dabar above everything else. Don't take our word for it. Go back to the word and have a look. See if everything lines up.
You see, when the Dabar of YAHUAH is in front of you, there's no darkness that can come your pathway. So let the Dabar be your guide. Let it guide you. Let it guide you. And the most important part of the Dabar is the 10 Commandments. Very much important part is the 10 Commandments. And I'm introducing that to everyone every day, continuously. Like me, I have it very big in my house. Anybody that comes in can see it and check his life through it. You see, if you are doing anything that is against it, like a lot of people that worship images, when they come, they say, so this image of Jesus that I'm putting in my house is idol. I say, yes. You're saying it there. The second commandment said you must not worship any idol. So it will continuously guide you not to worship idol when you put the Dabar, the commandment, in your heart. You see? And look at the fourth commandment. He said you must worship the Creator YAHUAH on the Shabbat day, which is the 7th day of the week, which is what we are doing now. You see? A lot of people are worshiping on the venerable day of the sun, which they call the Sunday, which is the first day of the week. You see? So when the Dabar of YAHUAH guides you, it will lead you into all perfection. And that's how YAHUAH is. And that's why YAHUAH gave us his Dabar to guide us. You see? So allow the Dabar, let it be the forefront of your day-to-day life. Every day, until the end. The scripture says, he that endures to the end will be saved. You must allow the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you to the end. Then that's when even up till now, we all that are here, if we cannot endure to the end, you will not have salvation. And that's what Shaul, which they translate to Paul, said in one of his writings. He said his own personal salvation is very important to him. He cannot be preaching, then he will not be walking on the direction for him to be saved at the end of the day. You see? So it's our day-to-day walk. Let the Dabar of YAHUAH guide you every day of your life, continuously. Tudah Rabba YAHUAH Sabaoth and Bahasham Yahushua Mashiach.